He had a fiery red mane and a deep, thunderous roar. Cruel and vicious, he did not care about any other animal in the jungle. Every day he hunted and killed them in large numbers.
My aunt and my cousin were killed yesterday.
Wept young Hari the hippo.
Buduraj took my baby away.
Wailed Ammini the elephant.
Last week, Buddhu ate my entire family.
Fan,
Whispered frightened Devi the deer.
I might not be so lucky the next time.
This has got to stop.
Roared Abu the ape.
What can we do? Buddhu is very powerful. None of us have the strength to fight him back. But if he continues to kill this way, there won't be any of us left.
Oh, what can we do?
What can we do?
The smaller animals whispered worriedly among themselves.
I have a suggestion.
Hooted Ausa the wise old owl. All the animals turned toward the tree where Ausa was perched.
I have a suggestion.
She repeated.
Well, this is what I think. I think we should offer ourselves to Buduraj.
Pandemonium prevailed.
As if it is not bad enough, really. But if you wish, you have enjoyed life long enough.
The animals were aghast.
Budhu is a crazy human. He kills without... Several of us have lost our families too. Do you want to see our children, our little babies taken away from us by that monster? Who will be left if Budhu kills all our children? Isn't it our duty to protect them? So listen to what I have to say. Let us, in turn, send Buduraj an animal every day for lunch. This way, he stays in his lair and eats only that one animal which has been sent to him. Hopefully, in a year or two, he will die. Or he will become so lazy and forget how to hunt that it will be easy for us to kill him. Well, what do you all say?
The gathering of animals who had heard Ausa quietly this time thought about it. Finally, Abu the ape said,
What Ausa says makes a lot of sense. This is the only way we can protect our young ones. This is the sacrifice we have to make. Let us go and present our idea to Buduraj.
So all the animals of the jungle gathered together and went to Buduraj. There were apes and antelopes, buffaloes and bulls, hares and tortoises, hippos and hyenas. The animals with sad faces and bent heads knelt to the ground. Abu took a few steps forward, knelt low and said,
Oh, mighty king! Oh, great lord! Please listen to us before you pounce on us and make us your meal. You are our king, and we're all your faithful subjects. But your continuous killing of our families has made it unbearable for us to go on. If you continue to kill in this manner, there won't be any more of us left. What will you eat then? Who will you rule? With none of us left, you will also die. We want you to live long and be our king always. So, we have come up with an idea. We will send you one animal every day for food. Your Majesty need not hunt anymore. All you have to do is stay at home and wait for one of us. This way, we can all live in peace for a long time.
Buduraj listened to Abu with attention. He was thrilled. This was indeed dinner at his doorstep.
Dear, but since I am your good king, I am am willing to try it out. But let me make one thing very clear. The day you do not send me my food, I will kill all of you. Remember that well.
And so it began. Every afternoon, an animal would be sent to Buddhu's lair to be eaten. Buddhu, happily lazing in his home, would feed himself on the animal and continue to laze. This went on for many days. One day it was the turn of Chatura the hare. Chatura, although tiny, was a clever and crafty fellow. He lived with many other hare in a large burrow. Ever since the day of the meeting, when the animals had decided to present themselves as food to Buddhuraj, Chatura was unhappy. He had not liked the idea one bit. Since then, he had lost several of his friends to that greedy king.
I don't care what the other animals say.
Thought Chatura to himself.
I am not going to be eaten by that stupid lion. I will think of something. Let me see.
Deeply engrossed in his plan on how to outwit Buddhuraj, Chatura walked toward his lair. It was a long walk. It took him through the huge banyans that canopied the jungle, past my cave, around the river waters, past the beautiful rose apple tree, and towards a huge well. Wondering if he could get a spot of water to drink, Chatura peered from the top of the well. He could see his tiny reflection in the water, but the water was way below.
No luck.
He thought. But as he turned from the well to go toward Buddhu's lair, a smile suddenly lit his face.
That's it. Yes, that's it.
He yelled, hopping up and down excitedly.
I hope my plan works.
By the time Chatura reached Buddhu's lair, it was well past noon. As for Buddhuraj, he was in a murderous rage. His throat pinched with hunger. He was licking himself and muttering to himself,
I shall kill them all. A fool I was that had trusted them.
pacing up and down outside his lair. His eyes fell upon Chatura approaching. Chatura walked slowly toward Buddhu, bowed low and stood respectfully. Seeing that his food had taken so long to come and was so pitiably thin and was small as well, Buddhu, blazing with anger, burst out,
You rascal! For one thing, you are a miserable mouthful. For another, it is long past my lunchtime. I will kill you and all the other animals as well.
Saying this, Buddhu got ready to pounce on Chatura. Chatura took a few steps back in haste, bowed quickly, and in great humility said,
Your Highness, please listen to me. It is not my fault that I am late, nor is it the fault of the other animals. If you will be patient with me, I can explain what happened.
I wish to hear no excuses,
roared Buddhu.
It's not an excuse, my lord. The other lion.
The other lion? Did I hear right? Another lion, did you say?
Yes, that is what I'm trying to explain. Listen, please. We were 5 of us on our way here.
Chatura explained.
But on the way, out sprang a lion from a huge hollow in the ground. He stood in our way, wouldn't let us pass. Where do you think you are going? He roared at us. Who is this foolish animal that calls himself king? I am your king. I am the ruler of this jungle. And saying this, he ate my other 4 companions.
Finished Chatura in a sob. Hearing Chatura's words, Buddhuraj let out a huge roar. Birds flew out of their nests and small animals scampered to their homes.
Show me where this impostor is.
He yelled to Chatura.
Let us go at once. I shall kill him in a jiffy.
It would be wise to think about it a little, my lord.
replied Chatura.
This fellow lives in a huge fortress under the ground. He appears very dangerous. Maybe you ought not to fight him.
Buddhu, his pride bruised, yelled at Chatura.
What do you know, you foolish hare? Have you killed anything larger than a mosquito before? Don't talk to me about bravery, you puny creature. Call him out. I will have a fight with him. Let there be a contest of strength between the two of us. Whoever wins shall be the king. Show me where he lives.
As you wish, my lord.
Replied Chatura demurely.
Follow me. I shall lead you to his fortress.
Chatura led Buddhu to the well which he had seen on his way to Buddhu's lair.
That's where the evil fellow is, my lord.
Chatura pointed. Buddhu approached the well. He peered inside. Deep down he saw his own reflection.
Aha! There he is. The impostor. What an ugly-looking fellow.
Buddhu let out a fierce roar. From deep within, his roar echoed back. Foolish that he was, Buddhuraj was convinced that there was another lion at the bottom of the well.
Come out, you coward!
Buddhu yelled.
Coward! Coward!
The well echoed back.
He dares call me a coward. I will show him,
thought Buddhu. With an intention to kill the other lion, Buddhu, with all his strength and fury, dived into the well. As he fell screaming to the bottom, a deathly scream echoed back. It was the most frightening sound that the jungle had ever heard. Buddhu crashed to the bottom of the well and died instantly. Chatura, waiting outside, ran to tell the other animals what had happened. The animals danced with happiness.
Just